What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Treyway, and I'm back. I'm back. Y'all want more energy in these videos? I'm back. I feel like y'all want more energy in these videos. Today's video, we're gonna be reacting to Trapologist's scariest rap lyrics that really happened. Let's get into it.
These are the most disrespectful rap lyrics that really happened. Starting with the bar from Spinner Benz. Because on Who I Smoke, he says, 12 paramedics couldn't save your life, boy. Rod K dead, and he never coming back, boy. Left this.
That Who I Smoke song was crazy.
The end of your life, boy. Who I Smoke was one of the most disrespectful songs of all time. And in this bar, Spinner Benz is referring to the passing of 22-year-old Jacksonville rapper Rod K. Rod K was a rapper associated with Julio and his KTA gang. He had just started rapping a few months before he passed. It was going crazy in Jacksonville. The rapper was shot and passed outside the Hilltop Village apartments on November 20th, 2020. Paramedics arrived on the scene around 4:30 p.m. and found two victims in the parking lot. Originally, they reported that the wounds weren't life-threatening, but Rod would eventually pass away. So this is what Spinner Benz is talking about when he raps 12 paramedics who couldn't save your life. Rod K's death came just a day after the death of another KTA affiliate, Spaz, 2 times, and he died at the same place Rod K died at. Julio's younger brother, Bibby, also passed away at the same apartments. And Jacksonville rapper Queso talked very disrespectful about Bibby in multiple songs. But in Queso, he says, Bibby had a closed casket. I wasn't surprised. Bibby was hanging out with a friend outside of the Hilltop Apartments back in February 2019. But out of nowhere, 2 men jumped out of a vehicle and started firing in their direction. 2 boys ran in different directions, with Bibby being chased down, and they shot him to death as he tried to shield himself. The friend survived, and police later recovered more than 45 shell casings from a rifle. Not long after Bibby's death, Queso started dissing him in all of his songs to disrespect him. He even went so far and used a picture of Bibby on his album cover. And he was non-stop with the dissing, since almost every post he made was a diss towards Bibby.
Smoking on.
We smoking Bibby.
Yeah, all day.
That's sad, man.
Hey, you know we smoke little Bibby.
But I put that on Bibby cremated. I run that gym, bro.
Hey, bro. You got innocent white folks saying smoking on. Hey, man. I gotta stop that.
All the dissing drew attention.
Y'all gotta
from
stop
local
that. I know
news
it's the
outlets
streets, but y'all
and
gotta
police.
stop
So
that.
Queso was eventually charged.
You putting
with
his
death
life in
of Bibby
danger.
after being
You do realize what you're doing, right, Queso? Queso locked up. He might not get out. Yeah, he's done. His own dad snitched on him. He's done. He's not getting out. He's done. You do realize what you just did, bro. Now niggas might look at that white guy like he just literally just said, I'm smoking on Baby. Niggas don't care if you white, black, in the streets, not in the
another one
streets.
of Julio's friends named Lil Buck, and he's still fighting those cases. And things aren't looking the best for Queso in this case.
No cap.
Since Queso's dad is telling investigators that Queso was the one who murdered Lil Buck.
Senior told the state attorney's office that his son, Hakeem Robinson, posted on Instagram an incriminating message after McCormick was murdered.
All of the stories on the storage saying that kill and get it toes done.
And was that depicting Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
But that
Nigga
wasn't as
told on the
disrespectful
son.
as what Wooski said. In
Wooski was
Computers,
a different
'cause he
nigga.
says, Phonem stood over J Money and put 4 in his grill. Now go ask
That
Lil
Computers
Boo
remix
how
was
that hot
great. I don't think I never
HK
heard the
got
full
caught
song, but I
trying
heard
to pump
snippets of the
fake
song.
and forgot on his heels.
That's
FBG
disrespectful.
Wooski is a rapper from the STL /
I don't know how Wooski survived. I ain't gonna lie
and
to you.
he's one of the O Block's main ops and is known for beefing with rappers like Lil Durk and King Von. J Money was a BD.
Long
from
live
O
King
Block.
Von,
Before
nigga.
his death, he was one of O Block's top shooters.
Long live J Money.
Was killed on September
Newski.
2nd, 2013,
D-Thing.
which was Labor Day weekend. Rumors say he was set up by a
LA
female
Capone,
who convinced
Lil
him
Jojo,
to link
RIP
up with
all
her
them.
in the ops territory. When he got to her spot, he saw 2 ops and instantly knew it was a setup. He tried running away, but wasn't fast enough and got hit in the head and body. After J Money died, Durk and other O Block members mourned his death on social media.
Durk is not from O Block, bro. Oh, he said Durk and other O Block members. Durk's not from O Block though. What? Durk's from the Lamb 600. Well, LA Capone now. RP LA Capone. What the nigga LA Capone say? If he can't bake bread, he fake. I had one more buck on my plate. It was me and bro. We was both in the stove. Both of us got 50-cent cake. LA Capone was tough.
Let's move on to Lil Boo, since Wooski also dissed him in that song. Lil Boo was a Team 600 member and one of the gang's founders. Lil Boo taught a lot of the younger gang members how to move in the streets and do drills. Lil Boo had several bodies and was a huge problem to his ops. But Lil Boo ended up getting locked up between 2012 and 2014, which made it hard for his ops to get him. But on April 3rd, 2015, Lil Boo was walking down the street when a car pulled up beside him. A passenger hopped out and started firing Lil Boo multiple times. He was rushed to the hospital where he died at 22 years old.
Damn.
HK is another one of Wooski's ops he dissed in the song, and many believe that Wooski was somehow involved. HK's death was a major loss to O-Block, but at first, HK wasn't in the streets until his brother T-Roy died.
T-Roy
Because
was tough, too.
was King
That
Von's
nigga-
best friend.
that
and they
nigga
would
T-Roy
always
was
go
a
on
little
drills with each
nigga.
other. But on
That nigga was a
February
little
15th,
rascal,
2017,
wasn't he?
T-Roy was out looking for a rapper named TB from Taekwon World, and T-Roy was out by
T-Roy
himself
was tough.
that night and walked into a store trying to hunt TB down. But while he was in the store, he got spotted by FBG Brick, Duck's older brother. Since Brick was
heard
cool
about
with
that.
TB, he told him that T-Roy was inside the store. T-Roy tried leaving the store, but things didn't go as planned since TB came inside the store and pressed him. And T-Roy couldn't up his gun fast enough, so
Damn,
TB
T-Roy.
ended up killing him. And since T-Roy died, HK decided to go and get revenge for him because he caught up with TB and popped him outside the same store where his brother died.
Damn,
2
at the
months
same
later,
store. At
HK
the same
would end up
store is
losing his
crazy.
life.
Hey, bruh. At the same store is crazy, dog.
His ops didn't let all of the disrespectful lyrics slide
Vaughn.
because Lil Durk
What?
got disrespectful in
Man,
the song
what?
248 and said, an OPP got hit in his TOP and he ain't even died. He also dissed Wooski on Should Have Ducked, saying he survived one to the head, but
But
it
it fucked up his body.
In October 2018, Wooski went to a funeral of a mob member named Dooski the Man. Dooski had got hit a few days before, and it was rumored that the BDs were behind it. And on the day before Dooski's funeral, O-Block members were seen on FaceTime with Wooski.
That's crazy.
letting
They
him know
FaceTime that
they had
nigga
a
saying,
big
we got a surprise for
coming.
you.
So we gon' surprise.
This time about tonight.
We gon' surprise, bro.
So the day of Dooski the Man's funeral was pretty tense, since everyone knew something could happen. And right after the service ended, Wooski stepped outside to smoke a cigarette when a car pulled up and hit up the
Cigarette?
front of the church. 5 other people walking
I don't know
out
how
the
you survived the
building.
headshot, bro. I'm
Wooski
not gonna lie
suffered
to
a
you, bro.
wound to the head. He was rushed to the hospital and survived. However, he suffered minor brain damage and he had to relearn how to walk and talk. So his
Damn.
ops steadily made fun of him due to that.
All the ugly motherfuckers seem like they super tough and shit. They super gangster cause he ugly and he got shit in his head, so now he's stupid slow, they think that's savage. That's lame, don't nobody get shot in the
Hey,
head.
bro. Nigga, Von was different. Long live King. Hey, but long live King Von, man. King Von was a different nigga. He was different. Something was wrong with Von in the head. I'm not gonna lie to you. Long live him, though. God, long live him. Can't wait for the Von album to come out this month. Or whenever it's coming out. Ever that new song,
But Wooski
Robberies by King
eventually
Von?
made a full recovery and
Tough.
returned to rapping. Also, subscribe right quick if you're enjoying the video. But now,
yeah, for sure.
let's move on to a bar from UK rapper Young Diz. Because in Smoky Things, he says, CJ's mom kept shedding tears. Somebody tell her, I don't give a that her son ain't here. Ever since her son got dropped, the whole block ain't done. CJ was 17 when he
Damn.
died, and his death was seen as one of the most brutal moves in the UK. His death has been covered by many British media outlets, but on September 4th, 2017, CJ and a group of guys were walking outside a playground in Newham when a truck pulled up and started firing their way. A 17-year-old boy was hit in the leg, and CJ was hit in the head. He was rushed to the hospital and put on life support, but later passed from his injuries. Video footage caught the vehicle used fleeing the scene, but CJ's killers were never arrested. And after CJ died, his gang didn't do anything to retaliate. So
Damn.
Young Diz made fun of them in the song. CJ's mother was pretty upset about the song and went to the police to have it removed from YouTube. But Young Diz isn't the only rapper who took shots at someone's mother in a diss, because Spinner Benz did the same, and I Don't Smoke Kendra, saying, this mama got shot, and he's still tweaking. This
Talking about Fuyo?
got shot. Cool, I know she leaving. They shot that finger off. She couldn't even tweet it. Spinner Benz is dissing Fulio.
Yeah, that's
and his
Fulio.
people
I
with
remember
these
that.
lines, since Fulio's mother was shot while in her house, and
Damn.
Fulio's girl was hit multiple times while sitting in her car. One bullet grazed her head, and another hit her finger. After Fulio's girl got hit, his ops even went on Instagram making fun of her
That nigga
because
Young
of
and
how
Ace.
she looked.
Oh, don't look right. You finna cheat on her, ugh.
And after she healed up, she posted a
Hey,
video
bro.
on her YouTube
Niggas is
channel
toxic.
explaining what happened.
So everybody want to know, where did I get shot? I got shot. I got grazed in my head. I got shot in my hand. I got shot in my thumb. I got shot in my wrist. I got shot in my knee.
But Fulio ain't let all the dissing slide, because on his beatbox remix, he says
He went stupid
Corbin
on that.
got kidnapped and they found his bones. He was rotten. And this song went viral on TikTok, which made it even more disrespectful. Corbin Johnson was an 18-year-old from East Jacksonville, and Corbin was reported missing by his family on June 11th, 2018. On the last day Corbin was seen, he was out applying for jobs with his dad. Eventually, his dad dropped him off at an Amazon warehouse, but he never see his son again. The following day, his dad sent Corbin a couple texts, but couldn't get an answer. And after 48 hours passed, his family filed a missing person report. But the police didn't have much info to go off of. Then, exactly a whole year later, on July 11th, 2019, a man clearing a field on a tractor found human remains wrapped in a bag. Police instantly determined it was Corbin, and this death was a homicide. There wasn't much evidence to go off of after his body was discovered, so no one was arrested. But Fulio even went live on IG and made fun of Corbin for getting kidnapped after he dropped the diss song.
This man got kidnapped, like real deal, lost and found type shit, like. They found this man on, bro, I ain't even just saying it. They literally found this man bones.
Tata from 4-1 also got disrespectful to Naughty Bop, saying
Oh, yeah, sorry.
he got
Hey.
poked one time.
Hey.
Stopped breathing.
Hey, that nigga. What the fuck? That nigga Tata is disrespectful as fuck. That nigga don't give two damn fucks about human life. That nigga's a menace. That little nigga's a menace.
His mans left him. He was on the floor bleeding. I cannot die on a train like Ethan. Tata was dissing 14-year-old Ethan, aka Nadi Osama, because back in July 2022, Nadi spotted one of his ops at the 13th Street City College train station. So Nadi and his bros allegedly pressed the dude, and Nadi hit him with a broomstick. That's when the unnamed 15-year-old pulled out a knife and poked Nadi. Nadi pushed the dude onto the train tracks and tried running up the stairs, but he couldn't do much with him getting poked in his organs and collapsed. He was rushed to a local hospital, but unfortunately, it was too late, and Nadi died from the wound.
That's crazy because Naughty, the Naughty Bop song, the little dance they was doing, the Naughty Bop, that's crazy. The Naughty Bop, the whole Naughty Bop shit is crazy. But he was the aggressor. If you hit a nigga, because if y'all don't know, in New York you can't have a gun. And niggas still have a gun in New York, but if you get caught with a gun, it's damn near like a 15, 20 year sentence just for the gun alone. Them up north niggas don't play. Down here in Kentucky, nigga, that's why I say the South is the best. Living in the South is the best. Tennessee, Kentucky, Chicago, like you can have a gun anytime you want to. You feel me?
Even though Naughty was young, that didn't stop his ops from dissing him after he died. KFG's hopped on IG Live and said,
"Never, ever, ever lie. Ever, ever. Can't be in no train station like that stupid Naughty, you heard?"
Blockwork made a post on IG saying, "Sneak diss me, now you dead. God bless though, Lil." And after Kyle Rich dropped Naughty Bop, the song and dance instantly went on TikTok. And the point of it was to trick people into dancing to a diss track aimed at a 14-year-old. People were getting police, teachers,
Nah, that's
and
crazy.
even
Nah,
priests
that
to do the
was
dance
crazy. I'm
without
not gonna lie.
realizing that it was a diss. Speaking of disrespect, Youngboy also got disrespectful when he slid on Jada Youngin's block and when he attacked his DJ. So click this video to see NBA Youngboy's most
That was a good ass video. We gotta react to. I gotta react to that Lil Durk's most disrespectful moments. Oh yeah, I gotta react to that. That's the end of the video. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.